Welcome, people. Let me get the chat going on. Say hi, everything. If you're on the chat, I got one person. Just let me center myself. And today we're gonna talk about iPadOS 16. They just came out 16.1, and I got a case Sabito that I wanted in the giveaway from Kia 2 Technical. I like this case, but I digress. Let me get the intro and everything started. So let me know how's the audio and everything, folks. I have one person, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. This is Tech for Your Needs, and today we're going to talk about iPad 16.1 and what is for different various of platform that is coming out. So I got the iPad over here, my lovely iPad on this beautiful case. Oof, beefy case. Excuse my fingerprints, but very sturdy and everything. So I'm just waiting for people to come in and I get comments, more people. There's 2 people. Don't feel shy. Let me know how's the audio and everything. So far, I started like 1 o'clock because it came out. And I've been playing with it, trying to do a little research, watch a couple of videos. But my understanding is I'm back and forth because they give us, preface. Let me start prefacing this. iPad 20, iPad Pro 2020, 11-inch model. I don't know if that matters the inches, but I want to preface that. So come and say hi, everybody. Don't feel shy. Let me see. Unless the chat is broken. Nah, it's nobody talking, so I'm cool. Anyways, nobody chatting. So yeah, so 20 model. So there's a feature that it calls State Manager, and that's what I want to talk about later. But other than that, it just refinements and everything. So far, I like it. They did it refinements of different apps and everything. And I've just been thinking, because I'm still not sure about a Stage Manager, and I get a little bit how it works. I've been watching for the past few days, but now that I tried it, it's like, for me, I got the iffy factor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure. So let me go back to the comments. Welcome, Sharfin. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm iffy about Stage Manager because we're going to have Stage Manager with a limitation. The limitation Stage Manager is supposed to give you the ability to do full screen. And, the M1s are able to do 8 apps. Let me open this. Give me a second. Let me put the volume thingy down. It's not the volume, it's the actual dim control. Y'all can see that. Sorry, it's the glare. Maybe it's my wallpaper. But, there you go. You can see it better. That's the light glaring. The thing is, oops, I don't want to delete no apps. The problem that I'm having, hi Chin, hi Jewel Media. The problem that I'm having with this update is, let me look at the camera. The problem that I'm having with the update is this is the normal, and you could do split screen and everything. But let me do split screen with 2 apps. I open this app, and this is the normal way to do split screen. Split view now because it changed. Now I'm going to add Twitter. 2 apps, right? 2 apps, YouTube and Twitter. But now when I do the Stage Manager, it's totally different. It's totally a different thing on Stage Manager. So let me put one app full screen. And let me close all these apps. Oops, I don't want to show no personal information. Now, if you go to the Control Center, you could do the Stage Manager. And that Stage Manager, you go here, Control Center. And it's in the bottom, the last one. The last one. Oops. This one over here. Well, anyway, this last one. I'm going to click on it. Now, it's like that. Now, let me open YouTube and open Twitter. Let me see what else I could open. Give me a second. See, I'm right here in Stage Manager, and the size, it got size apps. You see, right on right here. Oops, right there where my finger said I got size apps. But I want to put more apps so you could get an idea. So let me see. I'll put a game. Let me see if allow me to put a game. And now here's the game. You see, it's not full screen. So, oh man, take me, Guru Lewis. I can almost never get the split screen functionality to work on my iPad. Or maybe it's limitation because of the old model that you have, maybe. Yeah. So see, but the thing is not full screen. On the corner where my fingers at, there's a little white thing. You pull that, like, like pinch to zoom, or not pinch to zoom, but you stretch it, and then you could do it. You could put the app completely big. So I'm going to pick it with my finger. See, and you pull it to the back, and that's full screen. So it's crazy, Stage Manager. So I don't know how I feel about it. I could take it off and put it back on and toggle it, but I'm not 100% really satisfied with it. So far, I don't know what is the purpose, because look, if I go like that, and let me see if I open Twitter. You see, Twitter is not a full app. You see all those apps on the side? It's crazy. Hold it like this. No, this side. See all those apps right there? So that's the crazy thing. It's like that. I don't know. I don't like the format because this app is not full screen. But if I open Twitter, you see it's not full screen. You got to pull the little white thing on the corner, and the white thing is right there. You pull, and it comes full screen, And then if you keep opening apps, it keep creating more stages. So, like, and then you have like 20 stages and everything. It's a lot, and then you could do a lot of stuff. You could do split screen. You could do little skinny apps. You could resize, but I'm still confused. So, Stage Manager is something that got to work. It is dangerous to learn another skills. I mean, I love learning because learning moves the needle for a better tomorrow. I'm not afraid of learning, but this one, I don't know what it was thinking. See now, if I hold it like this, I want to make it full screen. I got to grab it. You see, follow me. See, that's not intuitive. That's not ease of use. Apple, ease of use. That's what you're known for. Simplicity is finest. So therefore, simplicity is fine. Let me hold the tablet. I don't drop it. And now it's not. It's just all thing. Now, if I want to take it out, I go back and then take it out right there. And I'm back to normal. But the thing is I don't know about Stage Manager. That's the feature. Also, let me get back to the Stage Manager. Stage Manager on the M1 iPad with the betas were allowed to connect your iPad to external monitor and get full screen. Don't get black lettered bars and left and right. So therefore, it gives you the ability to full screen, but that been omitted. And I don't know if they're working on it. I don't know if it's clunky. But with this, I'm able to have 4 apps, and I still get the black borders. On the M1, you got 4 apps here, and then on the dual screen regular monitor, you get 4 more. That's 8. So I'm only allowed 4. So I'm still got to plug this into my computer and try it, because Stage Manager is something very crazy. It's just weird, and it's still got to get used to it. But too many apps on top of each other that sometimes remind me of a little bit of Dex. You got resizing and doing all the, let me take it back and speak slow. I don't want to be doing this, boom, 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 gymnastics, acrobatics just to get my thing to work. That's not intuitive. That's not ease of use what Apple is known for. I know this is not for the average consumer. This iPad's called Pro. I understand the monochrome, the name and everything, but still, you know what I'm saying? It just sometimes drives me crazy. So, so the main purpose of Stage Manager is to just facilitate multitasking. Correct, but it's multitasking done crazy. That's part of it. Is all sorts of multitasking, and then you do a Stage Manager, and then if you open some other stuff, you create another one, and then when you try to close everything, because when is the day is coming, close all. I don't know why Apple haven't done it. Take a page from already from Android. I mean, you already got widgets. I mean, you're mimicking Android. Just greatest artists don't steal, they copy and they borrow. So just do it, like Steve Jobs said. I mean, dismiss me with all that. But that's the Stage Manager. So it just very, I don't know, it just weird, the Stage Manager. I just got to learn that. And some of the apps got incrementals and software enhancement and stuff like that. Like Notes got more enhancement and stuff like that. And I will leave videos and stuff that people talk about it because I haven't researched that part. I watched and skimmed over it. But I thought the purpose of this is to connect it, but I don't know. Nice tablet. How many inches is that screen? It's 11-inch iPad Pro 2020 11-inch model. And this is the case that I won. It's a sub case. I don't know what model sub case that I won from Kia to Technical on a giveaway that she was doing, giving away some stuff when she hit 1,000. So I was grateful. So it's very sturdy and strong. The only thing is just a Stage Manager and welcome, Uno Nice. The thing with Stage Manager is driving me crazy because it's convoluted. So let me give you an example. I'm open Twitter, and then let me go back, open YouTube. Click on YouTube. Then I'm gonna open. Let me see if I could open the game. Okay, let me turn on Stage Manager. Oh, it is on. So let me put YouTube. So y'all see over here, got my fingers are moving. Look all those. I'm sorry for the lighting. Look all those apps like that. So therefore, the ease of use of this is not there. It's not. And look, if I want to move in that, see, and you're doing top of each other, and top of each other, it's government, it's not full screen. And if you want to do full screen, let me hold it on drum my tablet. You pull this white stuff over here, little line, boom. That's not intuitive. Come on, Apple, dismiss me with that. That's all in mumbo jumbo. Now that I did it like that. But then again, if I multitask, I'll probably had a bunch of crazy things open. It's crazy, this Stage Manager, you see? So that's the main thing that I got on my iPad as Stage Manager, and that's what I'm thinking that I'm struggling because it is multitasking, but it's crazy. Because if I open one app, I want to make it full screen. Yeah, it's cool to have two apps open when you're doing homework or you're doing something that you need, or you're checking your banking and you don't know how much, if you could pay the bill. There's situations, but that doesn't mitigate the ease of use. It's not there. It's not mitigated. So therefore, I'm not happy with Apple at this moment. Honestly, I'm not because maybe I got to learn. I just got it. I watched a couple of videos, but still. Yeah, that's right, Uno. Nice. And this is 16.1 iPadOS. So the Stage Manager was given the ability for the actual M1 iPad Pro, monochrome, and other iPads. It was given the whole full screen with no black bars. But then they took that out. I don't know why. And then they decided to give Stage Manager to all iPads, like the 20 models and the 18. But what happened with that is they give it everything functionality. The only thing is because resource intensive, they give us to open 4 apps. Over here, if you plug it to monitor, it'll be 4 apps. But then and again, the M1 have 4 apps on this screen, and then 4 more apps on the actual monitor to convert to A. It's just weird. It's just weird. I will post videos on this, and you can look at the description below later on if you want to watch and stuff like that. So I gotta, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. So let me see what Shafin said. It is sort of trying to use layers approach rather than Windows approach. You couldn't say it better. I agree 500%. Thanks for clarifying that. And that's the thing that it's not. It's not. And give me a second, folks. I want to. Give me a second. See this come on. So yeah, so that's the thing that I'm working. I put the word invite. If I know you and I'll rock with you for a while, I'll invite you to come in if you want to come. Anybody is open. I just leave open invites if you want to come. I don't have no guests, but the stage manager is the thing that it just want to pull my hair because it's not intuitive and stuff like that. I mean, they did bug enhancement and apps enhancement, and I saw a couple of extra features. I think it got the ability, so now you could do share on the note app. You could share your notes with other people, and it could work. And like for example, I send it. Give example, I send it to Sharky Finn, and Sharky Finn could edit that project and I could get it back in real time live and stuff like that. Is very beneficial. Let me see what Uno Nice says. It is different. It is different from people. I would expect some like that type of option on an Android device, but Apple interesting. What Apple's trying to do, maybe multitasking. That's it. It's a multitasking, but if you see like Chartfin said earlier, that's what it is with the iPad thingy. So let me see. Anybody else came in? I thought I saw somebody. Oh, and LaShawn, my apologies, salute, my brother, for coming in. Thanks for supporting. And thanks, everybody, for supporting. But yeah, that's the thing that a stage manager is driving me crazy. And I try to, use it a little bit and try to do two apps together, not like the traditional way, split in the middle. I was confused because, and then you could do floating apps. You could do the split view plus the floating app. And I was like, oh no, I was like confused. Oh, and then again, Pro. Well, let me tell you something else. This is crazy. You see this weather app? Now it's fully baked in. Are you serious? This is a productivity app with the calculator. But I digress. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. Been trying to get that for years, and they haven't given us. This student use this. Business people use this. So you see, it's full functionality now. The app got. Let me stretch it. It doesn't take you to. It doesn't take you to the website like it used to before. But I don't know what Apple's doing. Seriously, some of the stuff I just don't get it. And that's just my gripe that I'm having with the iPad. I mean, I could put it back where it was, but I want refinements for better. Look, my catchphrase that I use everywhere and other social media for better tomorrow, but it's a hindering the process. It's too many stuff. Like you got. I'll give you another step. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back because this is go back. Let me make it small. You see that? It's cutting off YouTube in the back. And then this because it's not full screen. You could resize the app and everything, but I don't know what Apple was thinking about this feature. And it was the main purpose of the issue for my iPad. And I was, happy and everything. Let me go back to the bottom. So therefore, they're not doing the ease of use. I wonder what Apple's doing lately, because that's what it was. Simplicity at its finest. So tell me, sometimes I just want to rip my head. But this one, I cringe to the core. And then you could do flow apps and everything. I'm just like, for real? And have apps on the side, have floating apps on this side. And then we're gonna go try that. Well, let me see if I could be successful. Try one of the floating apps, which I don't know if I could do it. Anyways, that's something that I don't know. Get out of there. Go back to this. Just go back to this. I don't know. I'm gonna show too much stuff on my Instagram. But anyways, and that's what it is. Anybody want to get invited? Put the word invite. I want to hear what y'all take. Sharfin put, I would submit that to send some Windows approach with Dex is actually more straightforward and easier to use. That said, Dex isn't perfect either. Not all third-party apps are optimized. And yeah, they're not optimized for this either because this just came out. Well, they had a while. We've been in beta, so they had a while, you know. But, you know, it's a new thing. It's still in infancy. But I wonder what is the case. I wonder the use of it. Like, you know, because if you get it and you know how to use it and maneuver, look, hold on. I want to put this.
The Real,
See?
authenticated luxury resale. Thousands of rare, totally unique finds for everyone you love.
Give me a second. Now it's on top of the other app. It's not really a split screen. You see it's caught in the other app when I click on YouTube. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do gymnastics? No. So it's crazy. Let me know your opinions about that, but I'm just going to go back to regular. And I don't know about the iPad. This is something that I might leave off until I learn it better to understand it. But still, even though if I could do it and get a better grasp on it, I still see the negative part of it that you got to do gymnastic and jump all over. So, yeah, I got a bone and a gripe to pick with Apple on this one. Later on, I'll try it on big monitor and see how it works on my big monitor and stuff like that. But currently, right now, I'm in the whatever quotation mark, whatever you want to put, question mark. I'm not happy. Did I say that no apps got the ability to share files so you could send it to somebody else and share it, and therefore they could fix it on the fly, and you could be collaborating? And there's some other stuff that is coming from other apps. Wait, YouTube videos stop playing when you look at the third app together is Stage Manager. I don't know. This is the first time I've been using it. I only used it for 20 minutes before I came to the live stream. So hopefully this thing is in. Let's see. Oh, no, it didn't stop. It didn't stop. I stopped at YouTube. Let me clarify that, Sharky. So yeah, I stopped it. So yeah, so that's one thing that I'm cringing. Other than that, I mean, you got the fluidity is there, the fastness, like always. I'm not complaining. Me hold it right, make sure I don't drop it. Look, you see, it's fast. So you know, Apple's known for that. Nothing have changed, but I wonder what is the implementation of this. And I still got to learn the implementation. You still got the three dots. You still got the three dots in the top, right here. Three dots. Move the finger right there. Those three little dots. You can see that. And click on it. And this is the menu that come up. Add another window. Minimize and close. So let me add another window. So now, I add another window. It's on top of Twitter. If you want to glance at the weather quickly and come back to Twitter, it's all on top of it. You see? Apple. Yes, you like Brian Tong said, bad Apple. when he was in CNET or whatever. That Apple. Now I click it back because it's full screen. I get it back, but I got to click. You see, and let me go back. Try one more thing. I'm going to open Twitter, and Twitter's full screen, and then I'm going to go to the game that I have. The game is still mixed with YouTube because, see, it's still on top of each other. So I got one full screen and two on top of each other. I closed it. I'm done with that because it's giving me a headache. And also they did this in the watch. I'm not too sure what is bug fixes mainly and stuff like that. So currently I'm not happy with this, but what can I do? It is what it is. Once I study it better and I understand it better and stuff like that. So here's show you the case, a very sturdy case, drop protection, everything. It's sturdy case, it's strong. Kickstand. But anyway, I shut it off. So that's what is going on with the iPad. Yeah, the implementation and stuff like that. I'm happy with it and stuff like that. So let me see. LaShawn, what you said about Stage Manager? Oh, in LaShawn words, right now, the way that I feel. Trash. One more time. Trash. Maybe error of user. Maybe I don't understand it. I might get flagged for this video, but currently right now I don't comprehend because the ease of use. That's what you wanted it. That's what you get. Chucky Finn said it loud for him. Yes, I'm not happy with that. Currently, it's not working for me. I don't know. I got to study it better. I got to, mitigate the flow with this and stuff like that. Yes, right now it's two apps and then, side by side, and it's not split screen. It's on top of each other. I got to see more videos and study it to see how it works and to see if it's intuitive enough. But for now, I don't see the end. I'm a pro user. Mods, root, jailbreak, I know all that. I'm not your average person. And this coming from a person. Wow. Still, I'm just still. And still disbelief. Disbelief. Okay. With the non-pro apps also getting, some of them are getting it, not all. I don't have a list of which one is getting it, but some of them are getting it. As long as you have the M1 chip, you're capable of having Stage Manager. So I'm not sure if the Air is having it or they removed it, but so I got to look more research on that. Do more research. Ay, Apple. Psst, bad Apple. Yeah, I'll watch some videos. I'll learn how to use it. And then I'll come back with a better concrete, or I'll make a video about it. But still, I still think it's not intuitive from the beginning. If I couldn't just pick it up and use it with ease, then it's a problem. Because that's what you're known for. And I go back and harp on this. I know it's a pro device. So yeah. So I wonder if your app is going to get it, if your iPad's going to get it. Shark Fin, I'm not sure. I doubt it, but I could be wrong. I didn't look through the list because I couldn't find it. I was trying to look for the list of iPads getting it. Somebody said it, but how people talk fast and stuff like that, I couldn't write everything down. So anyways, that's why the iPad 16 was delayed because of Stage Manager. Another thing that I want to talk about. So therefore, I don't know. Since day one, I've been seeing this, and they show it in the Stage Manager. They plugged it to full screen and everything on the Worldwide Developer Conference, WDC or WWDC, whatever it's called, Worldwide Develop Conference, WWDC, and still it's like, wow. Thank you for coming in, Stage Guarded. I was talking about the iPad and Stage Manager. Hate it with a passion so far. I haven't seen you around for a while. Hope all is well. And I'm just like frustrated because honestly, I gotta, get my frustration out because it's not easy. Oh, I know you do, Sharky fan. You had the 17. Most likely, I'll say it's not coming, but take that with a grain of salt. I'll say 98%. But still, Stage Manager is just not my friend right now. Also, the improvement of other software is good, so I'm happy with that. So no complaint on that department. So Also, give me a second. Yes, I'm waiting for this iPad to turn back on. So yeah, my lovely iPad. Oh, let me show you something. It's minor, but I think the date changed a little bit different. The fonts. I don't think you could customize the. Well, let me log in and see if I could customize. If you could customize that is the date. No, there's no customability right here. So yeah. So it's frustrating me, but we shall see. Let me see. Anybody want to get invited? Put the word invite and I'll invite you. So let me make it big. So hold it and drop it. So nothing really changed over here. Let me move that out of the way. That comment. Okay. Tim Cook is acting like Tim Crook. Yeah, Tim Apple's acting like Tim Apple. So really nothing changed over here on the actual functionality, and nothing was added that I know of. So everything's the same. Gigi, you will always go down first as Rachel. Inside joke. If nobody knows, clarify that. If you know, you know. Also, I want to make a bunch of people happy right now. Yes, I'm going to say it right now. I could have got it last month. I just wanted the phone to come to my house. I'm done with this. The first week of November, I'm getting the iPhone Pro Max 14, the 14 Pro Max in space gray. I could have got it this month, but it was coming October 7th when I won the third. Yeah, I went on the third, and I could have got it, but then I decided not to get it. So obviously, I'm saying that. I'm just making that confession. Y'all could scream. Y'all could be happy. Y'all could throw a party. Woohoo! It's about time. Woohoo! And the only reason I'm getting it because my speaker, I cannot talk regular like this. It's blown out. I don't know what happened. The phone is brand new. Out of nowhere. It happened 2 months ago. So I got to put the speaker on or have Bluetooth to work. That's the only reason, because everything else is worked lovely. Nothing else. Fluidity and everything is on point. You know how the software works. So I just want to say that. Oh, Inception. I'm looking at myself twice. But anyways, that's what I want to say. Y'all could scream. Y'all could scream. Yes, finally, Lewis, aka my nickname Nano. I'm getting a phone, and it's the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So y'all could scream top of your lungs and everything. I'm getting it, and that's it. Yeah, I'm on this. I'm on the stage goddess. Yeah, so really, I'm getting that phone. Yeah, let me go down for the real Kimmy, the talking. Congrats. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get it this month. I just didn't want to get in my house. I didn't, I live in a good area in the square, but I didn't want to take the chance of the phone get stolen, so I'd rather wait. Oh yes, I'm gonna do a lot of coverage. I'm gonna do a whole entire blog with it. I'm gonna do 2 blogs with the phone. I'm gonna blog with the regular microphone, and then I'm gonna blog with the wireless Rode Go, whatever it's called, Rode Wireless Go 2. My English is not one today. So yeah, so definitely that's what is my gripe with the iPad Stage Manager. But other than that, that's all I want to say. Anybody want to get invited? You're welcome to get invited. I mean, last week I didn't make it because I had a huge headache. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. So just working on my other social media besides this one. Oh, and it doesn't matter if I have to wait. If they say we don't have it in store, I'll still wait because I want to get it from this particular person that she's been working many years. I want to give her the commission. So I know what day she works. I want to go over there and be like, yo, who can you owe? And I wait for her. And I want to talk to her. So that's what, and this location is very small and quiet. It's not too crazy. So I want to go over there and to see if I can see her and stuff like that. So for the first time, I have it in Pro Max because the last phone that I have, there was an iPhone, the top of the top. It was the iPhone Plus 8. And believe it or not, my sister's still using the iPhone Plus 8. She's not a techie, so. Give me a second, folks. Here's my wallpaper. If you like it, let me know, and I'll send it to y'all. I don't know where I got that wallpaper, but I love it. I don't mind sharing the wallpaper. Also, this is a third-party app. This is a pro device. Why you don't have a native app when a lot of students use this for college and professional people in a professional environment? I don't know. Today I'm thinking I'm just frustrated with Apple. Thanks for coming in, the Hawk. Yeah, salute. They look correct. Yes. I'm having a transfer with Apple. Apple, you disappoint me. You disappoint me in everything. I mean, come on. Oh, let's give you a full functionality. Where's the app? After how many years? And the phone already have it? Yeah, the weather app is important, but I think if you are a pro device, I think the calculator is more important than the weather app. Because you still could mitigate that. I'm still mitigating with third-party apps, don't get me wrong. But that's the thing that I'm getting frustrated. I got to go outside. Your native don't have it. Let's leave it. I digress. Let's leave it. Let's leave it as that. Jeez Louise. I gotta say that just like that. You're giving me a headache tonight. Frustration, frustration, frustration. So let me see what Shark Fin say. Calculator, I asked, it's insane that iPad doesn't have a native. Yeah, of course. Even the Mac OS has one other implementation of Apple have it. Why not the iPad? It's insane, my brother. I just don't get it. Sometimes I wonder what I don't know. You have the moniker of a pro device to name. Enlighten me with that. Team Apple, like Brian Tong say, bad apple, bad apple. Anything else? Any comments? Anything else you want to talk about the subject or anything else? Yep. I spilled the beans already about the phone. I'm getting it the first week of next month, couple of days. I'm waiting because I'd rather wait and stuff like that I could get it right now, but I'm gonna wait to make sure. And repeat again, stage manager, again for those that came late and then you heard it in the back. In the words of LeSean, trash, trash. Say it again. And I'm pointing to myself like that. Trash. That's how trashy it is. Because, like I say for the 100th time, and I will never say it again, it's not intuitive. It's not ease of use. The ease of use is not there. The easiness, whatever you want to call it, the cohesiveness and the fluidity is there and everything, but the cohesiveness there. But you know what I'm trying to say. You get my point. Oh, the phone I'm getting space, black space, whatever, space black. That's what I'm that I'm getting. Yeah, you gotta be stealthy. It's fine with me on the iPad mini and running beta. Yeah, because the thing is that, the way they put it, you gotta do a lot of gymnastic and move around to get the stage manager. It just I mean, for what they implemented, I mean, it's smooth and everything. That's not what I'm getting at. Just I don't see the ease of use. Look, I'm gonna point one more thing, and look, all this right here, and it's not big. It's not full screen, and I wanted this app to become full screen. So now I gotta grab it from here. See if I could do it. Yep, grab it. Well, I can't do it in camera, but let me see. Give me a second so I could do it better. Grab it and slide it, and now it's full screen. I click on those apps, and the last one that I clicked, it was on Twitter. So therefore, I wanted to make Twitter full screen. It didn't come full screen. Tell me if that's not intuitive. It's just weird. See now it's full screen because I got a full screen. So that's the thing that I have to gripe. Mine is always full screen. Okay, I gotta find out if there's a button or something you could put a full screen. Thank you for that, gorgeous goddess. Welcome, Bobby Brown. I mean Bobby Warren. My apologies. Oops, I got a speed upgrade to 900, Lewis. Oh wow. So yeah, so I got a speed upgrade to 900. So okay, make sure that I read that correctly. And yeah, and that's what it's bothering me. That it's not, stuff like that. If I want to do Kindle, see, But anyway, I'll find out more and I'll learn how to use it better, and maybe it'll come full screen because right now with Stage Manager, I could take it off and it'll be full screen. Stage Manager, it's right here. This icon right there, that icon I'm pointing. You click on that, and it's back to normal, full screen. Well, I think I beat that to death. I mean, I already give my opinions. Let me go back and read. Welcome, Tony. Let me see. Tag your mic. Your mic is coming. This year has been really rough for my family. Should I expect it? Yeah, I lost it. I was reading it. Okay, it's fine. Let me read God is Goddess. But all at full screen, I do all my editing on my iPad Pro. That would drive me nuts. Exactly. So yeah, I'm glad that you got the functionality. I'll take it off and put it on regular standard and everything will come full screen. And that's the way I'm used to it until I learn and what is the purpose. Because like I say, for the last time, ease of use is not there. And that's the part. Okay. Oops. Why does keep jumping? Bobby said, I had to wait on hold for 40 minutes with Spectrum. And a lot of people are having trouble with Spectrum. I know a lot of people been calling like 3 or 4 months in a row, and they left Spectrum. If you could leave it, sometimes you got no choice. That's what you have, and that's what the provider, it sucks. So yeah, I already said that I'm getting the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So thank you for that, my brother. Follow what he said. I mean, right there. Salute for that. Yeah, getting back to the subject, that's what has been bothering me. And the other features are very well refined on the 16.1, so that's not my issue. My issue is just the ease of use, and I guess I beat that to the horse. So, lovely, lovely, lovely. I will put a couple of videos that talk about Stage Manager and Dev and more when I get out of here and stuff like that. Well, folks, I'm going to cut it a little short because I got to make a personal phone call. Very important. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for rocking. Much appreciated. I'm going to count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you same time, same channel next week. Tune in. Don't forget. Salute. Adios. I'm out. Peace.